Podcast. Guru Podcast. Guru Podcast. Shout out to the Guru. Guru Podcast. Shout out them, man. The Guru.
Because it's not about them. This is about us. This has nothing to do with the team that's opposing us. This is about us. This ain't got nothing to do with the naysayers, the unbelievers, the haters, the doubters.
You hear him?
This is about us.
The doubters.
When we started this journey, we told you it was going to be trying. It was going to be tough. But you would do it because it's about us. And that man next to you is a miracle. That man next to you is a believer. That man next to you is a go-getter. That man next to you is a dog. That man next to you is somebody who wants this thing. That man next to you is somebody who believes. That man next to you is somebody that got to have it today. We ain't got tomorrow. We got now. We ain't got next. We got now. We ain't coming no more.
The white guy was like,
y'all know we here. Give me my theme music. Usually God give me a word.
Round of applause. Round of applause for Deion, baby. Deion Sanders. Impeccable speech. How do you feel about that? And real quick, episode 68. I am Jay. Alongside with Jalen. How you feeling, man? Round of applause for us. 68, we in there, baby. Poppy Chew, what's going on? Talk to him.
Chilling. Chilling. Nah, that made me love Deion a lot.
Deion
made me do my research.
What was your research as far as?
He's great.
You think
greatness?
I say just pure athlete. He's probably the best. Like, he's the best athlete probably that, I mean, me personally, that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
two sport,
3
in college.
What he did, he hit a home run one evening. I mean, one in the daytime and scored a touchdown at night. That boy was impeccable. Round of applause.
The craziest part is, like, they was allowing him to do that.
Yeah, because he was at that time too. Oh, there was nothing you could say to nobody,
especially like NFL, MLB too. You don't see too many people allowed to do that. You see, I feel like
you think that's what it is. I don't think it's that.
What you think? Is that people can't do it?
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill could go and run in the Olympics,
but that's gonna be he's still gonna have a different time, like, period.
Right.
Like, saying like basketball and then go play football, nah, that's crazy.
Nah, you can't do that.
You couldn't do nothing like that.
Nah, Deion's great. Shout out to Deion.
But Deion Sanders, hold on, I'm looking for this this guy's accolades, boy. He's a 8-time Pro Bowler, 6-time All Pro, 2-time Super Bowl champ, Hall of Famer. He went 94 Defensive Player of the Year. And 94, what was this? Another defensive player or something like that. He got another award. And he went to did he win a World Series? I don't think he won one.
No, he went though.
But he went.
But I think he was, like, a lot of the times he didn't play in the playoffs though for baseball.
Right.
Because of the football season.
You so let's get into it. We're gonna run right into sports because it was a crazy weekend. College football happened. Upset, of course, was Colorado. They end up winning. They beat TCU, which now they are ranked 22nd. Where do you see? I mean, I know you're not really too much into college, but where do you see Colorado being this year? Like, where you think maybe a playoff scenario? Like, are they that good or?
No, they definitely good. I mean, they got the #1 defensive player in the world. He's a problem, and he plays off. He's amazing.
Yeah,
Travis Hunter's amazing.
He's the new Deion,
and Shador is amazing too.
Yeah,
like,
see, I don't know. I think I want to see. I gotta see.
Game.
Yeah, I was about to say I gotta see like 5 games at least just to be able to determine, how good they are when they start playing the real tough teams. Then by week 5, they 5-0. I'm like, oh shit. But I definitely could see them in 3 years being talked about in the playoff type of scenario.
But But won't he be out of the? They'll be out of there by then. Ain't
3 years?
Yeah, they already played one at Jacksonville State, right? This year.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
then next year.
well, I'm saying
I'm saying the player.
Oh no,
the
no, I'm
player.
saying this the building of the Colorado program.
Because ain't no telling what.
Nah, they
who's
he gonna start recruit. If they somehow this year they could make the college playoff, I could see people trying to go to play with Deion.
Yeah,
for sure.
Greatness as your coach.
Yeah. Did you see the John Calipari? He had an interview. And he was basically saying, and this is why I understand why young players want to go and play with him. First off, his record, he got a great record in college, but he only got like one chip.
Yeah.
Top recruits every time. But the biggest thing in college basketball, to me, it's all about if you could go to sending how many players you send to the NBA.
Yeah.
They go and practice at Drake house.
Right.
Like what 17-year-old, 18-year-old, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go. You're gonna be like, man, we going to Drake.
Of course I want to go to
Drake is warming up with me. Like, so John Calipari puts this facade as if he's like so cool with these athlete, you know what I'm saying, athletes, singers, rappers, whatever.
Right.
They asked him, yeah, do you listen to them? He's like, yeah. You know, I listen to it. What's your favorite song? Oh, all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was so politically correct. I was like, oh yeah, he know what he doing.
Yeah. No, I would if I was to go to college, like for athletics, basketball,
where you would have went.
some players, it's about fit. Sometimes too. A lot of players say that. But if you already a player that's like, if I'm top 5, I'm going to Kentucky or Duke.
Okay,
I'm going there for
Kentucky
sure.
or Duke. Yeah,
they know what it takes to get to the league. I want to see.
But does that
they
but
have.
think about this. Does that kind of really matter these days? Because
it do.
But this is why I say that, because now I look at the NBA when they're starting to recruit and they scout. They go all over. It's no longer you find your gems in those mid-major. You find, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but I think with those colleges too, I think they teach you how to learn your role faster. If that makes sense. So like, because everybody's not going to be a star unless you the John Wall, the DeMarcus Cousins, But
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
If they could teach you like, nah, you got to adopt this role, and then I also look at they word is in the NBA. I'm sure is bond. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The coaches
what pick was John Morant?
Second.
So you think that changes if he would have went to Kentucky?
Yeah, because he would have went 2 years ago to the league.
For real?
That's what I think. You got to think he was in there. He was a junior when he left.
I thought that was his first year playing for them.
No,
I thought he built up.
His first year he played. He ended up getting hurt. He played again, and then he played again. So he was a junior.
So after his sophomore year, he would have left.
So after his sophomore year, I think he would have been out of it.
He would have
been.
That's a good point.
He'd have been
a round of applause for that. That's a good point.
If they going to ask John Calipari, yo, what's this kid like?
I didn't know that. I thought they discovered him. They went. Remember, the guy said he went to go see somebody else. He was like, "Hey, you got to check this gym out. This dude, Ja." And that was the year where he had the spectacular junior year. No,
because because when it was time to go to college, he didn't have no offers. So then he got the one offer from Murray State, went, played. Then he ended up, like I said, he ended up getting hurt. Played again. He got his eligibility back, of course. And then
what did he do? What did he do his sophomore years? I don't remember. Ja playing 2 years.
Yeah.
What was his?
It may say like he's a freshman because he got his eligibility back, but I'm pretty sure I don't think Ja was a freshman over there.
For real?
I may be wrong though. But I didn't think so. I thought he had got hurt. And then he got his eligibility back.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But
no, that would have. I would have. Oh, so he left. Oh, he left as a sophomore.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So he was there 2 years. Well, shit, he played.
His freshman year, what'd he do?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. He went from 12 to 24.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't think he would have left.
If he would have been averaging 12 at Kentucky, yes, he's going to the league. You know he's going to the league.
The number 2
You got to
pick,
think what Anthony Davis averaged in college.
But that way we talking about a whole different breed here.
What you mean? Why?
Because Anthony Davis, he was a problem.
No,
regardless to what he do now, you just first off, a 7-footer that could do all of that. That's top tier.
I agree.
That nigga averaged like 12 blocks a game.
But you got to think of this though. Because you got to think, to average 24 in college is amazing. If they don't get to the tournament and don't even win that first game, Josh still might not have went to the league, if we being honest. If we being 100, if they don't get to the tournament and do that, he might. It's a high chance that people be like, They would have been like,
so?
In order, we just had Nas over here. Uh-huh. You heard what he said. What? You got to make the tournament. You got to win your conference. You got to get there. You got to win a game in the tournament.
But that's for those bottom of the average players. Ja's not an average player.
But his freshman year, we didn't even know about him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you were at that point, you're an average player.
So you think he made his name in the tournament? Pretty much.
I think that year averaging 24, but that tournament win, seeing him on national scale.
Let's ask somebody. Let's ask somebody.
Yeah, man.
Let's ask Unc.
Ja was good. He was good. I'm not saying yet, but 24 in college is a lot. If he would have averaged 12 out of Kentucky, he was going to the league. First year. For sure.
Unc ain't gonna pick up.
I think that's just what I think. Because I think most people who go to them schools, when the last time you see somebody go to Kentucky, Duke, and average 20?
Well, what's his name? Didn't Jamal Murray only average like 12 or something?
That's what I'm saying. Devin Booker came off the bench. And he was a top 10 pick. So when you go to a school like that and you in that system still, being that all these good players are going there, because you got to think, if Ja would have went to Duke or Kentucky, if he would have went to Duke, he would have been with Zion and RJ. But like, if you go to them schools under them coach, I think they just prepare you to have longevity in the league.
Okay,
like not just go, but you're gonna stay there for a hot minute. You're gonna get a good 7-8 year career, which is good,
right?
Because now, if you don't find that role by year 2 or 3, I would say probably year 3, you might be out of there. Because if you're not a star, at least,
right? Yeah, that's
you
true.
might be out of there.
And you got to think though how important the transfer portal would have, like, if you was able to, but transfer portal, oh my god,
yeah, no, for sure.
Speaking of building like players up and stuff, it was a couple of years ago. This guy build a school. It was called Bishop Sycamore. Are you familiar?
Yeah, the high school.
Well,
shout out Vontae. I just seen Vontae at the job.
Look, it wasn't a high school.
That's crazy.
Hey, so for all those who don't know, it was what is the coach's name?
I don't know.
I forgot.
It's supposed to be what, a prep school though? Like
so he was gonna do a kind of like a private school. This man went out and built a football team, high school football team, to play against top tier talent. So they had to basically convince everybody to kind of enroll in this quote unquote school. It was never no school. Now, mind you, let's keep that in mind. So he's going to the parents. Hey, your son, you want him to play? Bamboozling. The finesser of the year goes to that guy. Hold on, I'm about to find his name, because he's the finesser of the year, man. Ain't no way that he was able to finesse all of these students, parents, or whatever into believing that he had a school. Now, mind you, high school players.
Oh, Roy Johnson.
Coach Roy. So Coach Roy basically goes around, hey, you want to play, whatever, you could live your dream. We're going to do this. We're going to be a powerhouse.
What year was this, though?
I think it was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I think so.
21?
I think so. Something like that. Yep, okay. 21.
Okay.
So he goes on to convince all the parents, kids, that he got this school. Oh, excuse me. So now they buy into it. He goes to churches, gets donations, and starts to get the money for this school. He wants to build this school and this whatever. So now he has to go to, it's called the game maker or something like that. This is the person who makes the national schedules. So they're playing top tier talent with kids that he just randomly like kind of put together. They go on to play, they get their ass kicked a lot of times. Come to find out, this man didn't have the money. He owed a lot of bills because when they used to go on the road and play in the road games, they would be in hotels. He wasn't paying the hotel bill. He pretty much got sued over like 30, 40 times for this. Come to find out, the kids end up finding out, hey, look, this ain't no school. They thought it was kind of weird because they wasn't having like no type of,
you got to think of this,
like no homework or nothing.
Yeah,
like
you got to
no
think
school.
of this. They had a game on ESPN and they're not a real school. How does shit like that happen?
No, I know. And that's where I'm like, this guy is kind of a genius. And I think that's where he kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Because
like,
if you would have kept it under the radar, the school would have been live now.
But then you got to, and it might have turned into a school eventually.
Right.
But this is the thing. He wanted the notoriety and he got the notoriety.
Right.
I think like he checked off the box. You know what I'm saying? When it came to what he was supposed to do.
That's crazy.
Now, if you go and watch this, it's called BS High. Man, this guy Roy is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
He has no remorse.
He has no
kids.
remorse. One of the kids was crying like, I'm never gonna make it now. He just like, he got up. They was on the microphone. He was like, man, fuck these kids. He was like, fuck these kids. Yo, Roy was unbelievable, man. He was funny.
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild.
How do you do that? I want to do that with a basketball
They was
team.
like, yeah, we didn't have no practices.
They had Madden plays. Go deep post, just go. They didn't have no medical staff.
And that's basically how they got caught. They played IMG on ESPN.
IMG smacked them.
IMG smacked
40
them.
something to nothing.
The coach basically was like, yo, like, y'all, we tearing y'all up. This can't be like, no way.
Wait, here's the kicker. You ready? The whole team was out of school.
It was 3 years removed.
No,
from
they was like
eligibility.
1920 because he was still going by the OSHA rules, but
Right.
you can't be 20. So one of the kids was
gotta think
actually in a JUCO,
Yeah,
and they still was losing though.
but you got to think if you in a prep school, right? LaMelo went to Spire. Spire is a prep school.
Same type of right.
It's high schoolers still.
Yeah.
So you play an IMG high school
schoolers.
team with 19, 20-year-olds
And getting smacked.
up.
That's
It's crazy.
amazing.
That's what made them look into it. It was like, man, somebody. They said the IMG.
Who are
coach,
these guys?
The IMG coach was like, somebody's gonna get hurt out here. Like, for real though. Like, you got 19, 20-year-olds trying to smack.
Yeah, but that's the craziest part is that
16-year-old.
right? They was getting smacked.
Yeah,
How y'all
they tore
lose?
up.
How do y'all lose?
Because he's not a coach.
He wasn't a coach. Remember when they asked him, it was like, how do you feel about Coach Roy? And
It was just like cricket.
it was.
But here's the thing.
He's the finesser of the year.
Finesser of the year.
Coach Roy's the finesser of the year.
Not only did he trick kids, the nigga had a full coaching staff. He tricked grown men.
Yeah. And he remember the videographers. One of the videographers said he heard them say, well, we playing against a bunch of 17-year-olds. We should win or something like that. Like he said, well, that made me think, how old are y'all if y'all saying it like that? Like,
come on, man. That's
Coach,
crazy.
round of applause. Coach Roy is the finesser of the year.
Wow.
Bullshitter of the year. He's awful, man.
That's
and
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, he's a terrible man.
Yeah, no. He did not give a damn either.
Yeah, man.
He's not in jail. Like technically he did nothing wrong.
Right. And that's the thing that he says. He says, what did I do wrong? He got sued, okay? And that was about it. And then he goes, well, they go, you being sued. He's like, well, who's suing me? How many times did you guys find it? Like
they asked one of the kids, did you ever fill out a PPP loan? He was like, no.
Oh, what's that?
He was like, well, we got you on file.
Yeah.
He was like, oh.
He made them go all get PPP loans. It was like 20 of them.
That's crazy.
At 20 a pop.
He was making a killing, boy. I'm like, who wants to play who wants to play on the Guru's prep team?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how he didn't get to school.
Yeah, at that point,
you know what I'm saying?
He was just taking the money.
The state of the art facility, like he had it mapped out. He just didn't. It almost worked.
So,
man.
do you think originally though the intentions were good?
I think the original plan was to get the money. I think it was always about the money because he realized what he can do.
Right.
I think actually, let me take that back. I think the actual plan really was to get a school.
A school, right?
I do. But then he just didn't do it, man. He did this for like 2 years, right?
Yeah, man. That's different.
Coach Roy is crazy, man.
They showed the food. They was like, what
did he send it to? One of the kids sent the food to his mom. Like,
this looks like a mix of stuff.
Oh my god,
that's crazy. That's bad. That's bad business, dude.
Yeah,
but
finesser / asshole / dickhead of the decade goes to Roy Johnson?
Roy Johnson.
Coach man. Coach Roy, man. You get the dickhead of the year award.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And let me see what we got. Sports, anything. Football. Football's coming up. Round of applause for that. What you think? What you expecting, man? What you
I don't know.
Pittsburgh?
I'm waiting to find my team to bandwagon on.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
I love watching football, but like I like just watching it, but more so like for the highlight plays.
Yeah.
Football is kind of snooze.
I'm in it. G-Men, of course. I think.
I joined my first fantasy. Let's
round
go,
of applause.
baby. Draft tonight, baby. Let's go.
Draft tonight. With the first pick.
I think with football though, I just like who I like as far as like players and stuff.
That's how I am with basketball though. Honestly, I got a team, but I'm not really. I like players when it comes to basketball. I'm not too much.
But basketball, I could sit and watch.
Yeah,
like football, I'm gonna sit and watch, but I'm gonna get up 20 times, go on my phone. Like,
you don't think that's just naturally what you do?
No, when I'm watching basketball. Like, I'll watch the whole game, like chill. Yeah.
See, I can't. I think it's just tension span these days.
Yeah, that could.
I'm gonna keep it real.
But what made me like football though was us going to the games, like seeing it in person. The games is definitely like I would choose to go do that over a basketball game any day. Go to a football game,
tailgate.
All of that. I would go do that any day.
Can't tailgate. I be smacked. Go to sleep.
Yeah,
can't day drink.
It's like I like football games. Football games is crazy. But what you thinking this year? What's it looking like?
I think the Jets are gonna be good. I'm gonna go with the hype. I ain't going I think they're gonna be good.
You think Aaron Rodgers has a lot of pressure? Like they have a lot of pressure over there?
Yeah, they gotta at least playoffs at least.
What team or who has the most pressure right now? Like, who's under the most pressure right now? You think? Like. Has to win, has to do.
You know what? I'm
gonna
be honest. I think it's Deshaun Watson.
For real?
Yeah, I think they have to win.
You know who I think it is?
$230 million guaranteed. We needed you to win, buddy.
You think they gotta win?
They gotta win. They gotta go to the playoffs.
This is his first full year.
Don't matter.
They gotta go to the playoffs. If you don't go to the playoffs, I won't say win though. I don't know.
I know everybody's gonna try to kill me. I don't think he's gonna be all of that.
For real? Why not though?
I just think. And I know 2 years is 2 years, but 2 years in football is a lot of. You are not going to get that same Deshaun. I don't think so. Will he be good? Yeah, but I think they expect him to be up there, and I don't know.
What if he is up
there? Then it'll work out for them. But
they got a hell of a team.
Yeah, the Browns are good.
Chubb,
Amari Cooper now.
Amari Cooper still over there.
Still over there.
You got good defense still. You got your defense.
You still got your D. Yeah. I think they'll be in the game. But that kicker's gonna kill them. A lot of the.
I thought they got rid of him finally.
Oh yeah, they did.
They got rid of him finally.
Round of applause for that.
They need to get a new one now.
That nigga was trash.
I think
Giants, I think, will be in the hunt. I think Eagles are gonna be good.
I think
Patty Mahomes is always gonna be there.
Yeah, he is.
Burrows is who gotta win too.
I think the Cowboys is under the most pressure.
But I'm gonna keep it real. They always.
I know,
it's always this.
But come on, Dak. He's not the Cowboys. Him. He's under a lot of pressure.
I have something to say about that.
Okay.
And remember where you heard it first. And they call me crazy now, but call me a genius later. Dak, something happens to Dak, something. He hurts himself. Trey Lance comes in and blows everybody away.
Oh my God.
Remember where you heard it first.
No, I don't.
Trey Lance, listen to me. I'm your dad.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm your dad.
I'm listening.
Trey Lance comes in and he wows the Cowboy Nation, and Jerry Jones is gonna look like a fucking genius.
Ooh.
Watch. That gets hurt, it's over with.
They just not want him, or they think Brock Purdy's that good? Like, is he good like that?
Yeah, then they probably just was. Yeah,
is he good? Like I remember him coming and playing.
He's just.
But did he do like really good?
Yeah. I mean, he's just a game manager. That game gets a lot closer if he plays for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They might win the game.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Giants, let's go. Browns, let's go. Pittsburgh, let's go. My sleeper team is going to be Baltimore. I don't think that people are giving Baltimore enough credit. I think that Lamar's putting on a show this year.
I got Miami.
Give me your MVP.
Oh, that's my team. Miami. That's my team. I hopped on the bandwagon last year. I'm on it. I like Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Tyreek Hill.
Tuga Tagovailoa.
Yeah, I don't like him though.
I think he's all right.
He's okay.
He just can't get hurt.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I don't want him to get hurt.
Tuga Tagovailoa.
Jalen Ramsey over there, Waddle.
Oh.
I think we got a team.
Yeah.
I think we can.
The other dude.
They got somebody else.
Waddle and the other receiver. Damn, what's his name?
I don't know.
The Heisman dude. I forgot. Damn.
Ooh.
I forgot. But that's a 3-headed monster over there.
We'll see. You got defense because they got Jalen Ramsey and somebody else.
Yeah,
too.
they got top 5 at least.
Yeah,
supposed to be.
Come on, baby. Come on, Mike. That's my team.
That's
y'all.
your team.
The Dolphins. I'm official.
He just left the Steelers just like that.
Oh, I've been left them.
Which I think they're a sleeper team too. I think that whole division is going to be good.
They all can't make the playoffs though. They all can't. What is it? Browns, Ravens, Steelers.
3 of them can.
Who? Browns, Ravens, Steelers. Who else?
And Cincinnati.
Oh,
Joey.
No, the Steelers are out of there.
I think
because they got to play all of them teams twice too, right?
Yeah.
No, Steelers are out of there. They don't beat they probably beat the Browns twice. They don't beat the Bengals twice. And they don't beat Baltimore twice.
I think so.
No
Hold on.
way.
We got a caller. Hold on. Uncle Jew, you are live on the air. Quick question.
Yep.
If Ja Morant plays for Kentucky, does it change? Is he gonna be the number 1 pick?
If he plays for Kentucky, he's gonna be the number 1 pick.
Told you.
You think that Ja Morant would have been number 1? Even
Hold on. You got to remember, Ja went to the league his sophomore year. His freshman year, he averaged 12 points. I said if he would have averaged 12 points at Kentucky his freshman year, he would have went to the league as a freshman, straight out of here.
Right.
But he wouldn't have been the number 1 pick.
Close to it. That nigga was...
What's the name won the player of the year, and he averaged 13.7 points.
Who's that?
Anthony Davis.
See? Yeah. I said the same thing.
No, he did, but Anthony Davis was a different breed, man.
Wait. Who's the most exciting player in the NBA?
Yeah, now, Drew. We talking about that's now.
He was exciting. He was the most exciting in college that second year.
Yeah, look at some of his college.
Jumping over niggas on that.
Right.
I think
so. You just think he just goes up to the number 1 pick?
This is the reason why. The reason why is you can see that potential. You can see Durant in college and all the potential that he has. this is
So when he would have win, who was number one?
I know you and your son just saw this on Sports Center. Do you know who they want the face to be of the NBA?
Ja.
Right. That's who they want. They just keep getting in trouble.
Yeah, I know that much. Yeah.
To be the face of the NBA.
Let me ask you this before we let you go. What is going to be the Browns' record?
The Browns' record in 23-24
this year.
Okay, including the Super Bowl too, or the whole record.
The regular season.
I said, the regular season, because if you include the Super Bowl and everything, it's gonna be 20-0. So the regular season is 17-0.
All right, man. Talk to you later. Go live your fantasy. 20-0.
He loves the Browns.
He loves the Browns. Oh,
the year before, DeAndre Ayton was the number one pick. If Ja was in that draft, that might be one of the best drafts ever. Ayton, Luka,
for real,
Trae Young, Jared Jackson, Mikal Bridges,
what went second?
Marvin Bagley.
Oh yeah, Bagley
and Bagley was supposed to be a problem.
Remember that though. He was.
In college, he averaged 13 and 7. Luka overseas averaged 27, 8 and 8.
You got anything else with sports?
No. I did want to ask you this.
Okay. All right.
NBA players.
Okay.
I seen it was a poll.
Who checks off the boxes, y'all?
As a poll.
Okay.
They said the top 5 NBA players right now. Who do you think number 1 was?
Luka.
By fan standard. Fans voted. So this is
the number 1 player in the NBA?
Yes, who they said.
Man, they probably said some wild shit like
that. No, they said somebody. I mean,
a Joker?
No, they said Giannis.
Okay.
Giannis. How much longer you think he got in the league? Not in the league, but like doing what he does.
7, 8.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he's starting to break down.
He's durable though.
I don't think so.
I think what he's gonna master, just like everyone else, he's gonna master the art of pacing. So he's not gonna go 1,000 miles an hour.
25
I could still get
70%.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Now when we get to the playoffs,
45. No,
you know what I'm saying?
I think this year I felt like I underappreciated Giannis. He went under the radar for me. I didn't watch a lot of.
You know what it is? He don't have the wow factor. Like Giannis don't do nothing to me. You be like, oh, like
you don't think?
Nah. Giannis don't.
Because it's all. I think it was at first because it's like, damn, he just got up the court fast. He took 3 steps and he was.
Who?
But that fight when he was in the finals, I was like, wow,
for real.
He was killing DeAndre Ayton. They got 50 in game 6.
Yeah.
Like he was killing.
What about? Let me ask you this: the most exciting player in the NBA now, you would say is who? Ja?
Yeah, Ja.
Okay. Prior to Ja, who was your wow player? Like you was like,
watching them?
Yeah, watching them play. Like who might be your greatest? Who might be your wildest player of all time?
I'm gonna be.
And you was like, hold up, I got to turn to Sports Center.
It might be. It really might be Steph.
For real, Steph?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like you wanted to see what Steph
when he
did.
was coming down, and it was like, Steph Curry, bring the ball up. He shoots from almost half court. Bang!
Yeah.
Against OKC, I was like, wow.
My wild player of all time is Vince Carter.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That ain't even close.
I'm sure.
My God.
I didn't get to. I wish.
I wish.
You
know what's crazy when I think about that? They wanted him to be the next Mike. His name was Air Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted him to be that next, and I think the winning factor he couldn't get over the hump. He would get to the Eastern Conference Finals, but he couldn't get him over the hump.
He had a lot of competition though too. You had to go through Kobe.
Yeah, but Vince Carter was still he had the
no for sure. I'm saying as far as winning,
I don't even think it's that. Who you said?
As far as winning, though?
Who you said was in front of him? Who he had in his way?
Kobe.
I think that was the block. Kobe probably was like, nigga, I'm the next.
Yeah, Kobe.
Kobe.
But then you go to the finals, you run into the Spurs dynasty.
Iverson. They beat them. What's their name?
It was a lot of good
Pistons. The Pistons was winning.
Because when T-Mac was in Orlando, he wasn't better than T-Mac.
But it was supposed to, no, he left.
I know. They were supposed to, if that would have happened, that would have been nasty.
That would have been disgusting.
I was just looking at that. Like, teams back then, like, the NBA is so talented now. Teams back then, you had Vince Carter, but then you had Muggsy Bogues. Like, and these players were good, but I'm not saying they were stars. Who was it?
It wasn't really a two-headed monster at the time. Maybe
which is
like
why
a two.
Shaq and Kobe was like,
and a bunch of role players.
But maybe that was just like a money thing though. But I was looking at that, like, teams wasn't stacked. Like, now I feel like you see a lot of teams, a lot of players are good where you be like, he's only not getting minutes or something because he's on this team. If he goes elsewhere, he's gonna be able to play and stuff like that.
Because I think that was one of the first big powerhouses was McGrady and Grant Hill, because they were supposed to work out.
And they was gonna get Tim Duncan.
Yeah, supposedly. And what happened? They didn't want to bring the family or something over.
Yeah, he wouldn't let the family on the plane.
Another asshole of the decade.
Popovich knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. What you think about recent signing Christian Wood, Lakers?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Huh?
I don't know if this is
like, is he gonna play?
Yeah,
I feel like people go to the Lakers and just like, why is he not?
Because who he's gonna back up?
He'll get a buyout by mid season. I think
they need to go to somewhere where he's gonna help.
Where though?
Why not stay? Why he couldn't stay with Dallas? What happened?
He's not touching that rock over there.
Kyrie,
you know what his problem is though? He don't rebound. He don't play defense. He just scores. That's Christian Wood problem.
I thought it was actually. I thought he was rebound. He averaged like 22 and 10 or something for the Rockets that year.
Exactly. Well, who else was on that team?
Nobody. James Harden that year.
Man, he got up out of there
quick.
Yeah, those is empty stats. Those is empty stats over there.
Yeah.
So, but I felt like he could score. But I feel like he's a fifth. I'll say 16.
I tell you what, he killed my ticket a lot last year.
I didn't pick him.
I said he can't score 12
this year.
12 points
this year going into football. I mean, going into basketball.
Okay.
Well, because we start October at the end of October.
Absolutely.
Who's your I'm not betting on him. I got a couple.
For real?
Donovan Mitchell. I'm not betting on him. Garland. I'm not betting on him. Christian Wood. I'm not betting on him. Trey Young threes. I'm not betting on
that. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes Jason Tatum.
I'm not betting on him.
I'll be like, Jason, you couldn't score 20.
But then after that, he'll score 43 times straight.
But you know why? That happens? And I was like watching something about it. They was talking about how the NBA is rigged, and that's how they rig it. So the only way they rig the NBA, they rig over and unders.
Oh, okay.
Let you score 40. Shit, go score 50. I'm blowing the whistle every time. Beep, beep. Oh, 3-point play, beep. Letting you score, so it's gonna run it up.
Okay.
That's another reason why dropping gems. Don't ban me, NBA.
I used to be like, man, how the hell Donovan Mitchell averaged 6 assists on the season? I bet for him to get 4, he gets 3.
Yeah.
Like, it just him and Garland was the worst for me all year. Yeah. They was you know who else I'm not betting on? Julius Randle.
I swear I was gonna say
on you, nigga. You're done.
Man, I thought he was
I don't. It'd be like, and then when you like bet and you watched him, I'd be like, I don't know how he averaged 27. Every time I bet for him to get 25, he can't do it. Like, Brunson was always a lock for me. Brunson was cool. 5 assists and Brunson 2 threes used to lock for me all the time.
Yep.
I used to lock that all the time. I used to lock Josh Giddey used to always be a good lock for me. I used to always bet on him.
My lock?
Because his odds always was pretty high. Boost my ticket up a little bit.
Yeah, Shea Gilchrist was a lock for me a little bit. He
25
30 for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
30
Say
for
was
sure.
a lot. It was some blocks.
I remember I won a good ticket with. I bet that he didn't score 30.
For real?
Yeah,
He didn't.
Yo, he had like 26.
Ooh. Oh, betting gets so. Yeah.
Round of applause.
Adrenaline.
What else we got? We got any music? I don't think no music. I ain't gonna lie. What came out?
There ain't nothing for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Nothing for real.
Nothing, right?
I think this weekend we got some good music coming.
Oh, Black Youngster came out with an album.
No features. He's out of the music industry.
That's crazy.
No features. No features for you. Got to think of that.
He
A
ain't like
Black
that.
Youngster album with no features. I don't think nobody could listen to that all the way through.
Well, Lil Wayne.
Bitch.
Lil Wayne came out with a song called Cat Food.
He's coming out with an album, I think.
Come on, Weezy. Let's see.
I like Wayne though.
Of course. I would think he did. He's so great.
Yeah.
One of the
Great. I was about to say. Yeah.
I'm daydreaming, I'm codeine, I'm slow.
Come on.
Walking, I'm floating.
I'm catching it.
Houdini.
Let's go.
My hoe, she screaming.
What else?
For more, she fiending. I just turn her daydreams to wet dreams. No bikini,
Hey.
ooh, no bikini, ooh, no demeanor. I just put it all up in her face. Whoa, Noxema, bad bitches all up on
I put it all in her face.
Noxema.
Not the cat suit, ooh, Serena, ooh, Serena, ooh, Serena, cat hanging out that cat suit, ooh, Serena, ooh, I eat her like hyena, come here girl, I got that cat food, ooh, Purina.
Go. Let's go to beat.
Katrina, cat hanging out that cat.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, that wasn't. Rod Wave, Come See Me. You ever heard this one? The Mr. Depression.
Yeah.
This nigga, Rod Wave depresses me. What you think?
I love Rod. He makes me happy. Okay.
Look at me. Feeling a little.
I like Rod Wave.
I feel like dying.
This songs always start
I
off.
always feel like dying. What? I feel like dying. Oh, I feel like. J Wave is back. Is he gonna sing? Here we go.
Hey,
Look, my mama told me to make it work.
That ain't it.
why? You didn't even hear. He said one
To
word.
get butterflies. These days, my
Man, don't do that.
First off, it's off
I
beat.
don't know why I think about you all the time. I was hoping this is love and you ain't just down for the ride. Tell me what could make a grown man lay down and cry. Maybe what he thought was real love, he watched die. Problems drive me insane.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna say that.
Let's go with, hold on. I love freaks. Little J, Sexy Red. Sexy Red's on fire. See? What she gotta say?
Oh, I like this beat.
Her production is, I'm telling
I
you.
like this beat.
Take Keith, turn this.
Do you like free? Cause I love free, and I love freeze too. Do you like free? Cause I love free, and I love freeze too.
You ever heard
on
this?
game, we start with a chop. My chopper go pew pew. Nigga run like a split, he turn the grab. Now we going cool. That bitch is too cool.
Lord, sexy, drive him crazy. I got that voodoo. My hoes don't play about me, cause I'm hella cool.
Do you like free? Cause
I'm not gonna lie, that was terrible.
You know, I feel like songs like that. Like I don't know who that dude is, but I might as well just go listen to Yeet.
Man,
And I
that
would listen
shit
to
right
Yeet.
there was bad.
Yeah, no, that was ass.
All right, let's hear this. Can't go to jail, finesse 2 times. I thought I liked this a little bit.
Yeah.
Memphis track, boy.
Where did he go?
Say where? Gambling with his nephew.
Cats, scats. I just peeled off on a 12. I can't go to jail. I get caught, I won't get no bail. I can't go to jail. Not right now, I can't take no L. I can't go to jail. Do the dash, I can't see no cell. I can't go to jail. Running red lights. Fuck the fed lights. Smoking soft, popping perks.
No wonder ain't no music. What's up with Drake? I thought he was. Drake, where you at? I thought he been
For the
right?
dogs. I can't
What you
wait.
think?
I can't wait. Dirk's supposed to drop this weekend.
Okay.
Boston Richie's supposed to drop this weekend. I don't know if you like Boston
Eh.
Richie. Drake, I thought was coming.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my God. What's up with music? What's the
I think it's been cool.
It's been all right.
I think it just
album of the year so far.
It just take its droughts. Album of the year so far. I don't know who got the album of the year so far.
Still Gotti, Gunna. Song of the year.
Fuck you mean?
Easily.
Gunna.
You think?
Yeah. No,
Song of the year? Yes.
Album of the year. He had the best. I can listen to his album right now all the way through.
What's your favorite joint on there that you can still think of?
Oh, when this fucked up, you up and leave, gave me everything you need.
Hey.
You turned your back on me, you don't know. Yeah, that's my joint right there. Yeah, that's my joint right there. He
I
said,
kind of like
sometimes
this.
I get upset, I suck my teeth, I made it out the streets, I still ain't have no reason to go. That's
I like this.
joint.
I like Sauce Walker a little bit.
Who is he? Where'd he come from? Let me hear.
I gotta hear it.
We came from a place with no smile.
I kind of like this guy.
Now the girls going wild. Bent the ass over in the rented slingshot. If and in on me, and that bitch got green dots. I was working 3 clubs, never 3 pints. Used to be on Bissonnet, popping P height. Red roof on real Chris. I got real
Sounds
chicks.
clear to
West
me.
Timer was a real threat. Got foreign wheels next. Saving money now on real chicks. Ain't signed the deal yet. $1 million women built it. We got a hip snatch. Come on with the drip and you.
I kind of like them.
That was all right.
Yeah, hold
That
on.
was
He got
all right.
another joint with Peasy called
Let's hear it. Where'd he come from though?
Damn, I don't remember where he was from. Peasy?
Trauma Turbo.
Track how gon' spin off. Baby said an ad. Shit, she tryna get that rent off. Bro just caught an aggravated charge. He at the big house. Pistol whip him to his jaw break. He got a big mouth. Fuck your baby daddy. Bitch, you ain't say that last week when we was in his caddy. Lil' bro just got 20 years. Had too much ice up in the baggie. White bitch look like
Damn, I like this.
Yeah, so
I like that.
I told her I kind of liked it.
Fuck your baby daddy. I like that. Hold on.
But the best song out right now is this.
Let me see.
Now I call this one the Baby Mama song. We good? We ain't good, but we still good.
I hate to be the nigga till forever.
I hate that.
Probably ain't getting back together.
We damn sure ain't.
But that don't mean that I can't wish you better.
Hey.
We ain't good, but we still good. I realize that I can't be your lover.
I can't.
Let's just keep it honest with each other. I'll be happy for you when you find another.
You ain't good.
We still good.
See, and that's how a relationship should be.
Good, but we still good.
We cordial. I could still wish you better. We ain't gonna be together, but hey, we could be cool. That's the round of applause for that song. Good. The Baby Mama anthem.
21 said, I mean 5-star meals, but you was with me for the Zaxby's.
21 ain't on some shit, on some real shit. He's on this, and he's on another song. Damn, what is it? He's on another song out right now that's popping. I'm like,
what is it?
I'm trying to look. Hold on.
You don't know?
No, I don't know it. Hold on.
I think I seen it though. It's crazy because I think I just seen it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Featuring 21. It's with Bia too, or no?
No, that's one of them though. But he's on
21's on a lot of
21's
stuff.
on a lot of joints.
I don't know why. I mean, he's not.
No, you right.
He's not trash though. Is he trash?
Yeah, 21 just don't do it for me, man. Drake, 20 Rich Flex, okay.
What's the Sitting on Top of the World? With,
there you go.
Boy.
With Burna Boy. He's on another. He's on 2 top 10 joints right now, man.
I like Burna Boy.
Sitting on top of the world.
Yeah.
You know where that's from, right?
I heard the original song.
Brandy.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be me. Oh, hey, it's your time, baby.
It's your time, baby. It's okay if you're my baby. I'll make it my
Ain't
baby.
nothing coming out with the music, man. What's up with the music? Well, real quick though, speaking of music,
We just need somebody whoever's waiting to drop their album. I might as well just say it. Drake is gonna have the album of the year. Who's gonna compete?
Probably gonna.
Because what's we talked about this before, but what's the Grammy? You got to drop an album before when for Grammy?
I don't know. Remember, I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too late. Or maybe this month. I think this might be the month. So October, November, December.
If Drake's gonna clean up going into fall season, cuddle weather. I expect a couple slow jams. I'm telling you, he's gonna clean up.
Yeah, he might.
Gonna have a problem.
I was watching something. They was talking about T.I. They was asking T.I.
Travis Scott album did drop too.
Oh yeah,
it was trash. But
I didn't. Numbers. I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, but still.
Numbers don't lie.
T.I. He was talking about the trap Rushmore. 4 people that are the goats of trap music. Give them to him. Who you think they are?
I don't even listen to him, but this is easy money.
Easy money.
You go T.I.
Easy.
Of course.
The King. Gucci Man, number 2.
Marble floors everywhere, Jeezy.
Absolutely, ding, ding, ding. Number 3. And number 4.
For the young people. King Future, Super Future.
Round of applause for that. I think that is not even debatable.
Future's on there. He gotta be.
Nobody is.
Dirty soda in the styrofoam.
He said, "Trap gods."
Yeah.
The trap.
Is there anybody else that like honorable mention that you think?
Man,
trap.
And there's probably
like,
some people
would Kiss be considered something? Like,
no, not trap. No,
not trap.
No,
well, trap is like down south, though, right?
Solely that
down south.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
Nah, not in front of them. Nah, I can't take nobody. Gucci, you gotta say Gucci had made Trap House.
Yeah,
like Gucci and Jeezy were at the same time. T.I. was a little bit before them, and then Future was after.
Nobody else that you could think like.
I don't think so. Maybe now you think?
No.
Migos? Do they all go in? Do they all go in one?
Nah, Migos is more like the.
Migos
unfortunately,
was
it
trap?
sucks, but like mumble rap, like if that's a category.
No, wait, hold on. I think Migos is trap out the bando, trap out the bando. Hey, Migos,
not trap music though.
Yeah, they was trap. That's
trap.
trap.
You don't want to be a freak no more. You don't want to be a freak.
They still
no
was
more.
trap. They elevated, but they was trap for sure.
No, I don't know. That's a good debate.
That's a good debate.
Think so though. I don't think so.
Who do y'all think can replace any of the trap Rushmores? Give it to him again. T.I. Tip.
You got Gucci Man.
Gucci Man is number 2.
You got Jeezy.
Jeezy is number 3, and number 4,
Future.
Does anybody come in front of any of them? Can you substitute one of them? Let us know what y'all think. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna come back to that at another time. Let me see where we at. I didn't really watch Summer Madness. Did you?
No.
But
I seen clips here and there. It's hard. It's so hard to watch it now.
Is it? I thought it was.
No,
I couldn't find it
because of like the caffeine and all.
I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. Yeah, on pay-per-view. I couldn't find it.
Like,
it looks like
I need to get that app.
It looks like Rum was back on his shit against Ace Amin.
He said something crazy.
Twerk against Hollow the Dawn.
He said something crazy.
Who did?
Rum is.
Oh no, Rum been saying shit. Rum been saying a lot.
No, Jerry West went crazy.
I thought Jerry West went crazy. You know how I love Jerry West.
Yeah, I like Jerry West too.
Yeah.
Jerry West went crazy.
Who else?
Here goes something Rum. Let me see.
Rum. Listen.
But they was already lit.
Did violate, snap his neck, head to the side,
Look.
die mingle. These hands can break down anything. I mean, sign language,
These hands can break down anything. I mean, sign language. That's crazy, man. God, that's crazy. I know a little bit of sign language. Hey,
hold on. Let's hear a Jerry West one.
Eight in China, shooting in Houston. Yeah, man, that ball was hard, bro. I'm I'm so nice with the sound effect shit, I could give myself a.
Hold on. He ain't done yet.
That's hard.
Jerry West is a problem. Look, he does props and everything.
He mastered the props.
I love it. It's not cheesy.
He fuck around and rebuttal it. Quick like that. Of course you're gonna rebuttal it. I expect you to do some shit like that.
Okay, Jerry.
DNA, that was a good battle. DNA came back with some.
It's crazy because I didn't think it would be because Jerry took a lot of time off. What about the God Rock? Tay-Rock. Did he say anything crazy?
Tay-Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, hold on. He got a line in here. Hold on.
Tay-Rock is crazy too.
Tay-Rock battled Av. Hold on, Av. Oh no, Av was talking. He broke down the EFB.
Why you take this battle? You know I'm gonna lose a lot. You know what I do to ops. Now look at you. You the ops. Fucking jackass. Jumped in the water and drowning now. How the fuck you the puncher, but I'm better pound for pound. Crown me now. We'll run up on Av. Surround the clown. Stomp him out to the sharp flat. Yeah, flounder now. How that
I like Rock though. Rock is.
Hold on, you got the same. Hold on, this is the EFB breakdown. Hold on.
Watch him. This nigga be moving hella fucking sloppy. You EFB? Cause you turn on every fucking body. I was at, he EFB? Cause he turn on every fucking body. I was at every fucking battle. You wasn't ever fucking by me. EFB? EFB, y'all see.
Oh, they caught it.
Yeah.
You don't have a sing along, y'all know it.
And they was cool, right?
I told you, stupid ass, you should never fucking try me. Geechee, watch him. This nigga be moving hella fucking sloppy. You EFB, cause you turn on every fucking body. I was at every fucking battle. You wasn't ever fucking by me. EFB, y'all see what it is? He wasn't there for rock, chess, chef Trez, even for Briz. You eager for bread? Even for Briz? You eager for bread? Right? I should put this toast to you. Every fucking betrayal come from these niggas that's close to you. Wow. Hey.
He was getting into that EFB bag.
He was
round of applause for that. I gotta go to one of them, man. What's up? We gotta go.
Something like that.
Yeah, we gotta go to that. One of these Summer Madness or something like that.
We going a lot of places too.
Making
our stop.
Now, I ran into a question that I was kind of intrigued by.
Okay.
This is what a guy had to say about. Hold on. Let me not. Whoa, I was still on that, huh? This is what he says.
If a woman don't walk in your crib and notice the things that you need, and she walk in your crib and your crib like disorganized and not clean a little bit, and she don't clean your crib, she ain't the one for you. She is not the one. If she don't come in the crib and wash your clothes, fold your clothes, she is not feminine enough. I don't want her. If I'm sick and she can't tell me or try to heal me back to life with her affection, with her love, with tea, with food, I do not want her. She is.
I understand what he's saying, but I don't like how he's saying it.
Yeah.
Like, I understand
like it's
a nurturing part of a woman that'll make you attractive. Like make you more attractive where I would be like, oh, okay, damn, she came in, did this shit.
Yeah. But it's not I don't know if a must, like, gotta have it.
Maybe
like, I feel like for your partner,
maybe for him,
anybody would like,
yeah,
I would hope that you would come and bring me tea or make me some soup and make me feel better because I would do the same for you. That's not but I guess what he's saying.
I guess in the early ages, in his early stages too. A woman, I don't know if you really could determine that right away.
Right.
Do you because a lot of women I know, they don't want to give their all or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Right away.
Yeah, because you come in the crib just cleaning up, touching stuff. I'm a good
Sometimes
look,
you might be like,
chill.
Right.
But by like that, maybe that fourth, fifth time you came over, you probably didn't stay the night or whatever. That's cool. I would just say like messiness and cleanliness, but what's a must? Like what's something where you be like, yo, yeah,
She's official.
Yeah, like she's official.
I think I'm not even being funny. I think just the fact of being considerate.
Yeah.
Like that'll do it for me.
Cool.
Like,
You
oh
ate
yeah,
today?
you
Yeah.
ate. How was your day? You ate.
Right.
Just now, if she comes through,
What if she's tricking you at first?
very possible.
Very possible.
Hell yeah, they reel you in. It's over with. But I feel like a lot of women. I think that factor of what he's saying is when y'all in a relationship already.
Yeah.
Like
I like that too. I think I like a female that's always considerate of me.
Yeah.
Like that's always like, you good? You
gotta be.
Or if I be like, man, it's just been a long day. All right, well, what you need? That stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
I gotta. We're gonna call a couple people. We're gonna see here. What I got a couple questions. Now let's see if it goes through. I don't even know.
I think we ain't make it forever.
Okay, that one ain't going through. Let's see. We got. My question was, I was gonna ask women this: if a man checks off all the boxes as far as, let's just say, stability, financially he's good, he does everything around the house, he does this, he gives money, buys you whatever, everything is stable. Where is cheating like a big deal? Is it at the bottom of the list?
If he checks off all the
other boxes. I don't know. I don't really have.
So if you're going 4 boxes that you think, financial stability,
but that's gonna like cover a lot of.
That's a lot of boxes.
Yeah, financially, yes. So paying bills,
financially stable. He takes care of you. As far as finances, whatever you want, here you go, go get it. Whatever you want,
whatever. He does. Let's just say too. He's catering and he's romantic.
Right.
He caters to you. He's romantic.
But when he goes on the business trip, he's getting busy. I don't know, man. But I feel like a lot of females is okay with that. Shit, we seeing it all over, man.
All the time. Let me ask. Let's call.
Nobody could tell me Steph doesn't cheat. I know Steph cheats.
You think Steph cheats?
Yeah. They kind of said it for real.
Mama Moon, you are live on the air. How are you today?
I'm feeling sick, so let's see what you want to ask.
Oh my God, we don't want to know that. Listen, I got a question for you. If a man checks off all the boxes, meaning financially, sexually, he caters to you, he's romantic, he does the things around the house, bills are paid, everything. Let's say you got a car, that's paid. Like, he takes care of you.
You don't have to worry about no
You don't have to worry about nothing. Stability.
Okay. I'm hearing.
But, no, I'm not going to say but. I'm going to say, where does cheating rank? Do you care as much about?
Yeah, he don't check off all the boxes.
You knew she was gonna say that. I knew you. I was the wrong person.
That was the wrong person to call.
Like, he don't check off all the boxes. If he's cheating, that's one of the first boxes.
So So to you, cheating is on top as far as he has to.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a lot of women that don't believe that, right?
Yeah, but there's women with low self-esteem. I'm not sharing a man with nobody. He don't.
Let's say this though. Let's say you find out about him. He's a respectful cheater.
And he's out of here. There's no such thing as a respectful cheater.
You want to know why? No, that there is. I'm gonna tell you. You don't know about it, so that's respectfully. He doesn't do it in your face. He's not cheating where people can see you, things of that nature. He's not getting. Look, another one. He don't. The woman. He don't get her pregnant because that's disrespectful. That's a disrespectful cheater right there.
It's disrespectful that the opportunity to get her pregnant. It's disrespectful that you will be inside another woman and inside of me. That's
my God.
That's not.
So it's on. So cheating's on top of the list then.
Cheating is. I don't want a man who's somebody else's man. And any
it's
woman
not.
that does,
He's yours.
He's not my man. If he's in bed with another woman, he's not mine.
All right, sick mama. Talk to you later.
Hey, I'll bring you something when we're done.
Okay, bye.
Now watch this. Watch this.
Got somebody else.
I got somebody
that's completely opposite.
Absolutely. Watch. Let's see.
No.
But watch the reasoning too. If the person picks up.
Let's see.
Hello.
How are you? You are live on the air, ma'am. How are you today?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Let me ask you a question. Is your nose stuffy?
I'm good.
You sound stuffy. Listen, let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Let's say you with a man, he checks off all the boxes, right? He financially, you stable. He takes care of you. You stable. You pretty much. Where does cheating lie on the list? How far is cheating on top of the list or at the bottom of the list if he checks off all these boxes as far as you being stable, the stability factor? How much do you care about him cheating?
It depends on the way he's doing it, but if cheating
he cheats respectfully. He's not in your face. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even nothing to discuss.
Huh?
It's not on the list. It's not up for discussion. It don't matter. It don't exist. Whatever he's doing, that's his business.
As your man?
That's my man, yes, husband, whatever.
Why do you feel that way, though? Because I just called someone and they said, hell no.
That's their problem. If people want to consider themselves happy because they man don't cheat, but they struggling or every other issue is going on, that's their business. That's not what I choose. I'd rather be financially stable and supported than to worry about what a guy is doing because they're going to do it regardless.
See? Told you. Somebody has a totally different answer. Thank you, ma'am. Talk to you later.
Good, but we still good.
Hey, we good, but we still good. Talk to you later. Told you.
See?
The financial, the stability is a big factor. Some people, listen, when you get older, you don't want to struggle, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, but a lot of women feel that they could do it themselves and I could do this myself. But if a man is taking that pressure off you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I feel like that's a younger girl thing, though, too.
What, that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, like, I feel like.
Call you got someone young you could call? Where's Maya G? You got Maya?
Yeah, but do I feel like calling Maya? That's the question. I don't know if I feel like calling Maya. That's my dog.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't got nobody.
You don't
got this phone down.
You don't want to call them. All right, I understand.
No, but I think, like, if a girl did that, vice versa, if a girl did that,
no,
I wouldn't care. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't care.
For real?
I don't think
if she's taking care of you,
you paying all the bills, because then I'm gonna cheat too. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, you would, right?
I'm gonna do what I do too. Yeah. Go ahead, go on your business trip. That's just called an open relationship at that point. I mean,
see,
that's what it is. That's what it is. Like, if somebody was like, "Yeah, I'll have an open," I don't know though. I might. I don't know, but
that's a good question. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to find out from some people what they thought that was.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Before we go, we're gonna leave us with some what's his name? Boston Richie?
Boston Richie.
Episode 68, y'all. Boston Richie. Let's go.
He drops Friday.
We looking for some new music. Somebody. Football tomorrow.
I blow that shit, bitch, I ain't stingy. You can slide around with Boston if your talk different. Every time I turn around, they say I'm missing. Wanna know how niggas dying? Niggas
keep dissing.
But I don't get in that, I'm steady wrapping up them chickens. I wanna hit the booth, but I'm stuck up in them trenches. I been at 5, but I won't cease. Hold with me like I'm